Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Natasha. As a marketing manager in the company of Kutsu Footwear, would like to introduce our company. Our company called Kutsu Footwear is a company that manufactures various types of shoes for all ages. Our company is located in Jitra Kedah. We used to be just a shop house in Changlun. We are grateful that Kutsu Footwear Company is comparable to other Malaysian shoes companies such as Mel and Molly, Nelisa Hirman, Ijemal Shoes, and many more. Kutsu Footwear produce and sell high quality, comfortable, and reasonably priced shoes. This is because our company really prioritizes comfort for user even by buying high heel shoes. The price offered is reasonable and affordable so that all people can afford comfortable shoes to wear anywhere without having to worry about heel and knee pain. In addition, our company also offers ordering shoes according to the customer taste. Usually, those who are about to get married book in our company because they need comfortable shoes during the marriage ceremony. However, those who want to make a reservation must book a month before the desired date.
What is management? Management is the coordination and administration of tasks to achieve objectives, whether it is a company, a non-profit, or a government agency. Setting organizational strategies and coordinating employees' effort to achieve these goals through the use of resources are the example of the administrative tasks under management. A manager's seniority structure in an organization can also be referred to as management. The foundation of any successful organization is an effective management. According to Harry Kunz, management is an art of getting things done through and with the people in formally organized group. It is an art of creating an environment where people can perform and work together to achieve group goals. Meanwhile, according to F.W. Taylor, the executives is a craft of knowing what to do, when to do, and see that it is finished in the best and cheapest way. Management is the purposeful activity that steers a group's effort toward achieving particular predetermined objectives. It is the process of effectively utilizing limited resources in an ever-changing world while working with and through others to achieve organizational goals. In addition, managing an internal environment is another aspect of management. The management is the one who makes use of the various production factors. Therefore, it is the management's responsibility to create conditions that encourage maximum effort so that the employees can carry out their duties effectively and efficiently. The part of management consists of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, and the application of these principles to the efficient and effective use of physical, financial, human, and information resources to achieve organizational goals is called management.
What is organizing? Organizing is the process of arranging an organization structure and coordinating employees' resources, policies, and procedure to achieve the goal identified in the plan. Organization must have a structure system that describes how employees should perform and coordinated their tasks and responsibility. Kutsu Footwear appointed managers line to create an organization whose top manager, middle managers, and first line managers who has their own responsibility. This organization is important to divide the work according to their respective skill in making a successful organization.
A corporation uses a mission statement to briefly and effectively convey its purpose. Usually, the statement is only one sentence long or a brief paragraph long. Mission statements have a dual function by motivating employees to find creative ways to move toward enhancing their productivity when toward accomplishing company goals while also assisting them in staying focused on the duties at hand. The mission statement of a corporation outlines its culture, beliefs, ethics, core objectives, and agenda. The mission of Kutsu Footwear is to effectively and efficiently fulfill our customers' needs. With that, we want our clients to feel that they are very important to us, not just a regular customer. We want them to wear a very comfortable yet stylish style with a very comfortable price for both genders, kids as well as adults. Kutsu Footwear is a shoe company that specializes in providing shoes that can help our customer and promotes good foot health. Next, a vision statement outlines what a business hopes to accomplish in the long run, typically over the course of 5 to 10 years, but perhaps even longer. It presents a future-looking perspective for the business and establishes a clear course for the formulation and implementation of corporate-level strategies. While long-term goals shouldn't be overly ambitious, it is important to set a greater and further goal in a vision statement that conveys a company's aspirations and inspires the audience. Our company's vision is to be recognized as a footwear that can help people to have healthy feet around the world. Thus, more and more people can spread awareness among people about taking care of their foot health because feet are also the most important body parts. Comfortable shoes that are suitable for every kind of shape that fit well their own feet. Now, the definition of the objectives is a brief statement outlining our specific needs or goals is called an objective statement. To effectively measure and keep tabs on the organization's development, the goal should adhere to the SMART framework. It stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound goals. That's why it's important for people to have crystal clear goals, as that's all the rest of the world can grasp. Our company's objectives are to direct and manage the company to international level as it continues to develop. The second one is we want to redouble the efforts of the corporation to provide something that everyone needs and wants.
First, planning. Planning is the function of management that involves setting goals and determining a course of action to achieve those objectives. There are a few types of planning. First, strategic planning. It involves analyzing competitive possibilities and threats as well as the strengths and weaknesses of the organization. Next planning is tactical planning. It is to create reasonably detailed and concentrated means to carry out the strategic plan. It is an intermediate range which is 1 to 3 years planning process. The next one is operational planning. It is a short term, which is less than a year planning, that is intended to create precise actions that support the tactical and strategic planning. Next is organizing. There are a few things that we can look up in management, which is 3 levels of top management. First, top managers. They are making strategies for the organization because they have a lot of roles which are more strategic. Next one is middle managers. They stay on the lower level compared to top managers and they need to send a report to top managers about anything. They get the instruction from the managers, understand the goals, and finally pass to the first line managers, and they will take the responsibility to make sure the employees will get the job done. The last one is first line managers. They will interact with the employees directly.
Leadership is the ability to motivate employees by persuading them to take valuable measures toward achieving business goals voluntarily. In other words, if managers perform as efficient and effective leaders, their employees will be more motivated to go above and beyond to achieve their organization's goals. Leadership is a broad category that includes both formal and informal functions in an organization. A formal function in a corporation often carries a title such as CEO or CFO, whereas an informal role is fulfilled by a professional whose opinion we value in some field. One of the 5 sources of power leaders in our firm draw upon to encourage and inspire staff is the promise of future rewards. Leaders in the Kutsu Footwear Company may influence employee behavior by offering incentives to those who consistently go above and beyond. Depending on the subordinates' achievements and efforts, the Kutsu Footwear Company may reward them with anything from kudos to salary increases, from recognition to promotions. Aside from that, our company gives its employees a vacation trip if they make more than the minimum number of customers in a year. Controlling means making sure that performance does not go against what was expected. Controlling is done in 3 steps, namely setting performance standards, comparing actual performance to standards, and if needed, taking corrective action. Quality expectations are often stated in terms of numbers like sales, costs, or income, but they can also be stated in other ways like the number of units made, the number of broken items, or the quality or customer service levels. The managers of Kutsu Footwear employ these aspects to achieve goals, monitor behaviors, direct habits, organize efforts, and decide what to do. Any organization needs management planning and control to succeed. Continuous, rigorous examination utilizing organized records, computer system, and established measurement reduces thrift and wasted time and money, while executive manager control allows adequate imagination to arrange groups and organizations against goals.
One of main competitors of Kutsu Footwear is Bata Primavera Senyum Berhad. Bata was founded in 1894 in Zlin by Thomas Bata, who was the 9th generation shoemaker in his family. He invested his savings in some simple shoemaking machinery that went on to revolutionize the shoemaking industry at the time. This sparked a family legacy of well-designed, durable shoes at a price that everyone could afford. Bata's mission is to be successful as the most dynamic, flexible, and market-responsive worldwide organization with footwear as its core business. Today, the Bata brand in Malaysia has really come a long way. It includes other brands as well, such as Marie Claire, Comfit, North Star, and Bubblegummers. Bata offers a wide range of shoe collections from middle to high income groups, from children to adults, women, and men. Their collection is suitable for everyone as it is fashionable and trendy for all walks of life. Bata has also mastered the art of creating fresh shoes that combines style with comfort. Besides that, the other main competitors are Nelisa Hellman. A chemical engineer, Nelisa Hellman, decided to pursue shoemaking at the Polimoda Fashion Institute in Florence, Italy in 2011. The opportunity opened her world to the great world of art and fashion. Later, she established her namesake shoe label in 2012 that combined her passion of arts and science. Nelisa Hillman designs shoes that celebrate women. When trying to create the perfect pair of shoes, the emphasis is on classic design with a distinct youthfulness, comfort, sustainable material, and craftsmanship. Since its inception, Nelisa Hillman has actively collaborated with local and international fashion designers, visual artists, and design studios. From what we can conclude, both organizations are very famous in selling high-quality shoes and are well received in the market. We hope that we can compete with those companies and become the customer's first choice.
In Kutsu Footwear, we have a few strengths, which is first, Kutsu Footwear offers enhanced arch support and impressive impact cushioning. The latter helps to reduce overpronation, which happens when the food rolls as we move, and supination, which regularly happens when the food rolls outward. This design can reduce pain on the customer's feet and they can walk comfortably. Next trend is Kutsu Footwear is well known for its sneakers as we provide the most comfortable one, especially for the athletes. This sporty sneaker features a high level of foam combined with a firm midsole. It provides a good support for the arch as well as impressive shock absorption. Kutsu Footwear sneakers are designed to accommodate a narrow heel and it protects the archile tendon as well. We also have weaknesses, which are first, the company does offer a wide variety of sporting goods. The company's revenue is still largely reliant on its share of the footwear market, and if its market share declines for any reason, this could make it vulnerable. Next one is price sensitivity. It is high in the retail industry. It really does have a retailer. However, selling to retailers account for the majority of company revenue. Consumers' experience are frequently fairly similar between retailers.
After that is opportunities. Opportunity is a positive factor that emerges from the environment and give opportunities to organization or programs that we benefit from, such as emergence of new technologies on shoes making. Kung Footwear Shoes Company used the latest shoes sewing machine to produce high quality product at reasonable price for the comfort customers. Machine can save time and produce in large quantities. Our Kutsu Footwear Company has sponsorship agreements with Japan Football Association and with the Australia Olympic Committee. Sponsorship from major sporting events will help companies strengthen profit and increase brand memory among consumers. Lastly, entering new market will be the only way to success in the future because advanced economy already have high competition. So that Kufu Footwear has changed their style shoes according to up to date style. Trade is a negative factor from the environment that development or running of an organization and program. Consumers being more selective choosing for their product. It is important to maintain and balance between supply and demand. After that, trade to Kutsu Footwear is compete with the big companies. Although Kutsu Footwear is a global brand, it faces fierce company from other brands such as Nike, which is the number one brand, and Adidas is in the second position in this premium segment. Changing consumer taste also a threat to company. Innovation and uniqueness must always be done to guarantee customer loyalty and confidence in our product. Lastly, for the trade of this company is trade barriers increase. This will increase the cost of the company's expenses. If this coordination occurs, then international trade will disappear because there are no commodities to be traded.
In conclusion, Kutsu footwear manufacturing has been established in the manufacturing industry for almost a decade. With the employees' passion, cooperation, and hard work, this company stands firm until today. The mission of our company, which want to fulfill the needs of customers, effectively can be achieved with the assistance of shoes that provide comfort to users. However, the best management of the company also led Kutsu Footwear to become one of the Malaysian-made shoe store that will become a famous shoe store throughout Malaysia. Four main functions of management. They are very important: planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. In addition, a business organization also needs to identify strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats for the company. Kutsu company can identify this and can use our company's strength to mitigate threats and use every opportunity that we have. Therefore, all risks that will occur can be avoided by doing a SWOT analysis. Hence, efficient business planning has made Kutsu Footwear Company achieve its company dreams.